Good afternoon, y'all. It's DP with DJ here. And I am going to go ahead and work on the Tree of Life eyeglasses case today. I finished the butterfly face project for my nail tech. Did I say it's still Monday, March 30th, 2026? If I didn't, I apologize, but it's still Monday, you all. My headache's toning down a bit, so I'm grateful for that. And quickly, didn't take any time at all to kit this one up, of course, because it's a small project. But this may be my last March project. I don't know. We'll see. But I made a big boo-boo that I shouldn't have done. And unfortunately erased over 5,500 pictures off of my phone. And pictures that I cannot get back. And this is why I should not be doing anything with technology when I have a headache. It's not a good idea, folks. It doesn't work out well for me when I do stupid things like that. But it is what it is. So, I did not show the completion. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do a separate video for the butterfly face. I got so rattled, I lost track of my thoughts, my organizational thoughts. But I can go back and do a quick completion video on the butterfly face. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. I thought it was very beautiful. And I'm not a pink person, but I think it turned out very beautiful. So I just thought I would come on here since I'm feeling a little better. Do a little whip and chat. I did do a boo-boo. You know, the clear cover sheets that come on projects, we all know they only go on one way. So what did Doofus here do? Pulled it off and then thought, oops, I'm not ready to do this yet. And put it back on backwards. And that's why you see release papers. Because once I got it off, oh my gosh, I tore it up trying to remove it. So I threw it away. And thank goodness for release papers. They are wonderful. And I'm really enjoying using release papers. And I'm enjoying multi-placing now. I'm enjoying a new pen with new metal tips. So I am enjoying it. Learning new things and actually enjoying all these new things. You're never too old to learn, folks. Never, never, never too old to learn. So don't anybody ever tell you that you're too old to learn anything. One thing I need to learn is don't mess with technology when you have a headache, DJ. It doesn't work out well for you. That's one big lesson I need to learn. And I know, I mean, I've experienced many flub-ups doing it, and I know better, but I did it anyway. Like, you know, like a doofus, I did it anyway. But, moving on. So, this little project should not take long at all. Boy, my eyes just didn't want to focus on that one little circle. I hope that's not my headache telling me, guess what? We're going to mess with your vision now. Wouldn't surprise me. Kind of like bipolar Betty, you know. Never know what's going to happen. We do have a beautiful day. I haven't been out to enjoy it because I'm afraid that the bright sunlight is not going to be a good thing with my head. So, kind of staying away from that. For now, anyway. Oh, I finally got notified that my boys' dad got his package that I sent him. He was supposed to have it, according to them, when I sent it last Monday. He was supposed to have it by Thursday. Well, he didn't. He really could have used it too, but it took a week to get there. And the thing I don't understand is it went from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas, and he lives in Kansas City, Missouri. So I was really confused that they wasted 3 days' time sending it from one state to the next when it was originally in the correct state to begin with. Don't understand that. Somebody made a big boo-boo there, but I'm just happy that he actually got the package. Very happy. So, and what else is going on? I have a little bit of time to do the calendar project. So, I'm going to hold off and save that for doing in April. Yeah, maybe. You never know. I may get silly and open that one up later. Who knows? Everything's based on how I'm feeling at the time I'm wanting to do something. Because like I wasn't going to do this one earlier. I said, well, I'll do all that another day. Well, my head started feeling better, and I'm like, you know what? You could do that eyeglasses case. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. But I like doing, never thought I would either, but I like doing little off-canvas projects. I've really taken a liking to them, and I've did different kinds. The calendar will be my first table topper. Never done a table topper. So we'll see how well I do on that. And car still broke down. My brother's still not well. And everybody keeps saying, just take him to the hospital. Well, the hospital's not going to do any more for him than what's being done at home. In fact, sometimes it's worse because they only serve, 3 small meals a day, and he eats 4 to 6 times a day, which is better for him at home than in the hospital. And their portions, believe me, a lot smaller than what he's used to eating. And it's not like he can ask for seconds. But at home, he can get seconds, thirds, fourths, however much is there for him to take. I let him eat whatever he's going to need, as much as he wants to eat, whatever. There are no limitations on food here. So, That's so pretty. That is very pretty. I like that color. Very, very pretty. And I'm assuming those are Ys. They're upside down and sideways and stuff. Ooh, that's gorgeous too. That has a very prominent green to it. Alright, you're going to have to turn because I can't turn my wrist that direction. Yeah, I pick up these big ones with my multi-placer because it's just much easier than trying to pick them up with the single placer. Doesn't want to pick them up, so it's much easier with the multi-placer to pick up these bigger crystals in special shapes. So, hope y'all are doing great today. I'm starting to do better, which I'm happy about. Let's do another little section here. Oh, we might as well get the Ys out and finish that one. And then we're just going to turn it. And this one seems to be a little upside down, so we'll place that one. Oh, and that one. And this is going to turn out to be very pretty. Star would love this one. It's got a beautiful blue tint to it. Really. And then when you move around in the light, it changes. I mean, that's gorgeous. These big boys on here. And then we can go back to the regular size crystals and apply them as we go. And funny thing is my head was hurting so much when I opened this and did the unboxing video. I had it upside down. Didn't know I had it upside down and didn't realize till I turned it around when I was putting it away. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a tree of life. How pretty. And it's like, no, I'm not redoing the video. Because my head was hurting, and I'm like, you're just really pushing it, girl. Really pushing it. So, I just left things alone. Sat down and rest. So, I did start taking pictures of my March completions because, of course, I deleted all the pictures, so need to have that available so that I can do my, tomorrow I can do my March completions video. And I was a little shocked when I went back and started taking pictures because I didn't realize I had done so many little projects in March. Excuse me. My apologies, folks. So, y'all can be looking for that video. It should be more than likely tomorrow, unless I wait until April 1st, but after I finish this, I'm probably going to decide to look at my checkoff list for class and probably finish putting everything together for the class, put it in the tote, and that way it's ready to go, because I'm so excited about this class, and it seems like Friday's forever away from right now, and it's only 4 days, but I wish I could do, you know, a set classes every month at the senior center, but that's probably not a good idea, because I never know what's going to happen with my brother, what's going to happen, you know, with me and my wonderful headaches. You know, never know. Life is so unpredictable. But one way or another, I will get to the senior center on Friday for the class, because I am not canceling the class just because my car's broke down. I have a friend who lives close by, actually 2 of them, that are off on Fridays. So if something happens and I can't use the truck, I have a couple of people I could ask, hey, could you, you know, give me a ride to the senior center? Luckily, it's really close to me. It's not far. So that's a good thing. This is really, I like the colors on this. I like how this is turning out. It's really, really pretty. And this is a pretty green. This would have been a nice green to use for the CP Green Ribbon event that Miss Bell 003 is hosting this month. CP Awareness. This is Cerebral Palsy's month, Awareness Month, and theirs is a green ribbon. Their color is green, like, you know, cancer is pink, of course, the pink ribbon, but CP Awareness is a green ribbon. So we are all have been adding green ribbons to our projects to honor CP Awareness. One of our, well, actually, a few of our members are very connected to the CP world, as they themselves or family members have CP. So we are supporting our diamond painting and craft family, as this community will support each other so well. They do it. It's wonderful. I love the support and encouragement that this community shows. Without that, believe me, I would have never started a channel. I would have never branched out to do videos or anything like this without their support and encouragement. I absolutely, this community, I couldn't have found a better online community than what I found in the diamond painting community. There's just no comparison, and believe me, over the years, I've had social media now for almost 30 years, if you can believe that. And this is the first time that I have found such wonderful, support in an online community. I would love to go to a retreat one of these days, but I just don't see it happening with my fixed income and taking care of my brother and such. I just don't see I would be able to leave home for 4 days. without, I mean, like my trip to go see my grandkids, I already have it set up. If I'm able to even do that this year, I have it set up for help for my brother while I'm gone. And I wouldn't feel right asking him to do that, you know, to go diamond paint, because diamond painting I can do at home. Seeing my grandkids is not something I can do sitting at home. So it's kind of a different feeling for me anyway. I just don't feel right doing it. But you never know. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So I'm not going to say never. I just don't foresee it happening in the near future. I don't like to say never. The one time I did and thought I was being like very adamant about it, I'm never doing this again. Yeah, I did it. But everything fell just right, you know, and it happened. So I've learned I should not say, at least for myself, I should not say never. But, and boy, I'm just a rambling, aren't I? Can you all tell my head feels better? It most certainly does feel better. And I'm getting back to my happy spot. That's a good thing, good thing. I like being in my happy spot. Head feeling better, and diamond painting, and spending some time with my DP family and friends. I like it. Yeah, I need to learn to prepare, make sure I've got my wax and everything. But it's all good, right? I'm just so happy right now that my headache's, you know, toning down. And it's so fun to do these little projects. I mean, I'm used to working on diamond paintings for days at a time. So it just amazes me how quick these little things can go and get done. And it's fun. And they're cute and they're fun to do. I mean, oops. Put my finger on the wrong thing there. Gonna lift the whole thing up off the table. It's good stick. That's what you call that. Good stick. But like my gnomes sun catcher that I did for the Love 26th February event is hanging in my window. It is so cute. Did I really just do that? I did. Oh my goodness. So seriously. Well, we're just going to move those because those were ones. Oh. Can't talk and chew gum at the same time, people. Imagine that. Oh goodness. I did it big time. Did it big time. Where's your head, DJ? Is it on your shoulders? You know what? I think it's in my back pocket. Maybe I should check for it. Oh, goodness. Well, at least it was an easy fix and I caught it. But when I started realizing with that section, that would not be that color, so it's like, that should be blue, and I'm putting black there. I need to rethink it. But like I said, easy fix. Yep, and I'll be sealing this too, because you wouldn't want this being in, you know, in your purse or something. Now, mind you, I don't carry a purse, but I'm not sure whether I will keep this because there are other uses for an eyeglasses case. You can put your diamond painting pens in it, and that's what my BFF suggested for me, and I'm like, you know what, I like that idea because I'm starting to collect a few pens, and this would be a nice way to store them. And easy carrying too for traveling, where they're protected. You know, I really like that idea. But she's like me, we're out of the box thinkers on a lot of things. We repurpose a lot of items, you know, and just like, you know, there's things at Dollar Tree that aren't meant for diamond painting, but boy, they sure do work well, you know, for alternative ideas in a less expensive way to do things, diamond painting. Then you don't have to spend big bucks. They have nice things at Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. They don't have diamond painting stuff here. Every other Dollar Tree everybody's showing me has a lot of little diamond painting stuff, and mine has zero. My Walmart here, very, very sad. They don't have what I would call a diamond painting section in their art department. It's very disappointing, to say the least. Very disappointing. That is such a pretty, pretty one. Star, you would really love this in person. This is just absolutely gorgeous blue. And when the light hits it, it is very, very pretty. All right. Nope. We're going for that one. Nope. You're on X, DJ. X. You're not doing Y yet. Oh, if I could just keep my head straight. And this one, this green. This is really, because it's got green and purple and blue, depending on how the light hits it. The way it's faceted and cut, it's really pretty. I'm really liking these colors. And so let's go to the single placer now. Don't need the multi-placer to put these on. So I am so having fun doing these things. I really hope y'all are having a great day, and we're just going to remove that altogether. Because we're going to go up here and finish the twos. Blue 2. Sounds like playing diamond painting bingo, huh? Blue 2. Green 3. Red 4. Orange 5. You know, that's one way to play bingo, huh? That was something my mama loved to do, was play bingo. I don't see any more 2s. Oh, okay. Maybe we could finish the branches of the tree before I go and mess it up and put them in the wrong place again. So what are some of your favorite off-canvas projects to do? Is it coasters, table toppers, calendars, bookmarks? I mean, there's so many things. Keychains. Oh, yeah. I do have some keychains. I also have another sun catcher I could get done. Okay, I forgot about those. Starting to get my own very little vault of projects, Tita. My vault's going to be nowhere near anything like Tita's. You all have no idea how much I would love to travel to Oregon to visit her, see Queen Gracie and Princess Zoe, and then take a walk through that vault. I would love to be able to go shopping in that vault, because this girl could not afford to have anything like that. Oh man, I just got a very sharp pain shoot through my head. That's not good. Not good at all. But anyway, we're going to keep going, and we're going to do this little project here and get this done today. And my brother was awake earlier. I started worrying about him till I heard him. And I went in and talked to him, checked on him. He was sitting up. He seemed to be okay. He's just very weak whenever his flare-ups happen. The worst part is he gets very weak and then becomes a fall risk. And that's why I can't just walk off and, leave him by himself for long periods of time. Definitely not for days right now. That's just not an option right now. And 1, 2, let's go for 3s. Pretty blue. Okay. I think I'm blind, folks. I could have sworn I saw some 3s up there, but I'm not seeing them now. But as with everything else, you'll see it later. Excuse me. So, this is fun to do. I like doing off-canvas projects. Don't get me wrong, I love to do my big paintings too. I'm trying to think about what painting do I want to do next. I hadn't really even started thinking about that yet. I definitely have a lot of different subjects I can choose from, I love my big cats, but I don't know about starting. Most of my big cat paintings are like very big, 40 by 70s, 60 by 80s. And this table, I get a little aggravated about having to roll them up to work on them. That bothers me. I wonder if I could get my old setup out in the dining room. And being I only have one big light pad, it's not like I can set up 2 different stations and do them at the same time. Because I would have to keep moving my light pad from, one space to the other. And I'm not going to do that. Because I don't like moving my light pad around. I'm always afraid that it's going to damage the plug-in area. Oops. If I move it around too much, and if I break it, then I don't have a big light pad. I have the little one, but if I had to, I would do it, but I'd rather not have to. So, anyway, boy, I'm just jabbering away, aren't I? Jabber, jabber, jabber. So what do y'all think of this so far? Do you like it? I do think I'm going to keep it and use it as to hold my diamond painting pens. I think that's a great idea. Very good idea. And that came from my BFF, and she doesn't even diamond paint. Okay, that one is upside down. It's one thing about crystals. You know when you lay them upside down because they have a silver backing. And when you're expecting to see yellow and you're seeing nothing but silver, pretty good indication. Oops, I put it on upside down. So I keep popping the tray because I'm not hitting my crystals at the right angle to pick them up without popping everything everywhere. And that's because my depth perception is a little off. That's not because of the headache. That's just normal because my eyesight is just horrible. But we deal with what we have to deal with. I haven't checked the mail in a couple of days either. Don't know. Don't think there's really anything exciting in it. Except maybe bills. Those. Nobody likes to get those, right? Does anybody ever notice that seems like the crystals kind of have a similar to ABs, a little coating that, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of wax, but it seems like it takes a little bit, and there wasn't any more. But is it just me, or do others find that happens with doing crystals? I'm just curious, because I haven't done a lot of that type, so I'm just curious what others have to deal with, or if anybody else notices it, or is it just me being weird? So, oop. There's the wonderful Miss Depth Perception. You definitely can't multi-place on this off-canvas project because the lines are not straight. But if they were, this wouldn't be as pretty as it is, right? I don't mind. I don't mind single placing. I mean, this is a smaller project, so it's not a big issue. And is that a 5 or a 6? May have to get the magnifying glass out for that. I think it's a 6 because it's a different color. Okay. It is a 6. Okay. Then we will do this 6. Pretty green. CP Awareness green. My eyes are green too, so I guess I'm just opening my eyes. I'm supporting CP Awareness. Did y'all know that only 2% of the world has green eyes? It's the rarest eye color. And just little facts I've learned over the years. It's just funny. And I don't know if y'all have been here long enough to remember, me talking about I have a couple of friends that are into logistics and words and all that. But I haven't gotten a new word in quite a while, so don't know what's up with that. But, or should I say, let me rephrase that, because I haven't gotten a new word that I didn't already know what it meant. So, because I do get them by email, but lately the ones they've sent are actually words I already know. But, all right, we are on the last couple here, so let me remind you all, just be kind. If you want to see a change in the world, be the change you want to see. Lead by example. Show folks how it's done. And here is the last crystal being put on. What do you think? Let me move that. It'll be a lot easier to see. I like it. And I think that's going to be a nice pin holder case, don't you? So, y'all have yourself a very wonderful day, and y'all come back now, yeah?